Hey YouTube, Somewhere Dead here with another video. This time I'm talking about gag choices. Okay, the gag choices that you should make. I have to make this video pretty quick because all this will be uploaded later. Yeah, because my birthday is today and there are a few things I have to do still, so yeah. Anyway, the gag choices you should make. Now I'm a trapless toon, and if you've seen me in building videos, etc., you would probably know this by now. But now being trapless is no big deal, it's just trap, who cares? At least I have the main four that you should have. Oh wait, no. The main two you should have is lore and sound. If you don't have one other gag, like, let's say, drop, you don't have drop, or actually, drop is actually pretty important. I'll get to that later. But if you don't have lore, it's a pretty big deal because you're probably not gonna survive the CEO or anything, or like solos and stuff, unless you have those lore SOS cards. But I'll get to that later. Anyway, and also sound because you can it's basically game breaking. Okay, you can basically use it on all the cogs, etc. So that's pretty good. Now, tune up, I don't think it's very necessary if you're game smart. Now, if you're smart about playing or you have good strategy, tune up probably isn't that necessary. It's easy to train though if you don't want to like have trap and be like just laying down your trap and then getting hit by a cog and then sorry, my voice really sounds horrible today. I apologize. And then you have to lure the cog and do all that other stuff. Like I said in my training video about why I solo train, that's why I didn't get trapped, because I don't like training with other people. I just prefer not to. I sometimes do, but not frequently. Like today I did, but I prefer not to, unless my teammates have pretty good gameplay, I know them personally, etc., but I'll get to that later. Anyway, next, oh yeah, I got, it's ridiculously easiest to train because literally people get hit all the time. You can just spam it out whenever you're in buildings, etc. Anyway, I got my level 4 in like 2 days. I haven't been training it lately. I've just not been carrying around. I've been working on lore because that's why I'm saving tune up for last, because it's easy to train, etc. Next is drop, which I recommend getting because it may be frustrating at first, but you just gotta use it on the right level cog. A flower pot on a level 7, not that good, let's say. It's like using a cupcake on a level 7. Think about it. Yeah. What's next? Yeah, that's all I have to really say. So if you use it on the right cog, etc., like a piano on maybe a level 7 or level 6 or whatever, or anything like that, then you should just roll through with it and be fine. Next, trap. Okay, or lastly is trap, which is one of the most frustrating to me personally because trap, it's just difficult to train alone. Again, if you're one of those players who you don't like to train with other people like I don't, then you can basically just use trap. You could just basically just bunk this off your list. Training. I know people say, oh, you gotta stun the cog before you drop. Well, even with stunning, come on guys. I've had friends stun for me and then it doesn't work. Or I've had people stun for me and it does work. So it just depends on, not chance exactly, but depends on the level cog you use your gag on. Yeah. So basically my overall thought is to either be tune-upless or trapless, because tune-up, it's really easy to train but it's just not necessary throughout gameplay, and trap is something you have to use with people. So if you're not a people person like I am, then, well, probably trap isn't for you unless you're gonna solo train it with, if you have your own lore, etc. But why waste your time? And last, drop is fun and easy to train, alone or with people. So if you're a mixed person or you don't like training with people, definitely choose drop. But I think the main two gags you should be getting is sound and lore. Those are most important throughout gameplay in Toontown Rewritten, or TTO originally, but you know, whatever. Um, so yeah, that's all I have to say about what gag choice is best. Sorry, I kind of sped through this video. I only had under 10 minutes to make this, so yeah, see you in the next one. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and bye.